Alright, wrestling fans. This is Christian, or Chris Exodus is my in-ring name. Whatever you prefer to call me. This is going to be a video. We're going to sit here and watch my shitty TV for a minute. But basically, I just want to talk to you guys for a second. This is a topic that may or may not get me into a lot of shit with backyard wrestlers, indie wrestlers, whatever. Alright, this is a topic that has needed to be talked about. Somebody has needed to voice their opinion about this. Somebody has needed to take a stand about this, and nobody has. Here's the topic. Why is it fair for independent professional wrestlers who are quote-unquote professionally trained to talk mad crap on backyard wrestlers, then you go and watch these so-called professional wrestlers' videos, and they suck? Now, I'll give it to them that maybe it was the guy they worked with, but most of the guys that talked all the crap on the CHWA and continue to do it who are professionally trained suck. I'm sorry, but I've been professionally trained, and I tried the indie thing, and I didn't like it, because there's a lot of politics. And you know what? I'm going to break kayfabe here. There's a lot of politics. Part of the politics are that if you're not 6'1" and built like John Cena, you're never going to be the champion of any league. In the backyard, you can be 5'3.5" and 124 pounds like myself and be a 6-time world champion, a 3-time undisputed champion, a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, a COO. You can do whatever you want, as long as you're pretty decent in the ring. Now, I'm not going to say, since this is not a promo, I'm not going to say I'm the best in the backyard, because I don't believe that I am. People like Matt DeMorris, MX5, Rad Hazard, all the guys in my group, VDP, Elride, Chameleon, TJ Adams, those guys are the best. I think those guys are the best. The list goes on and on. There are way better people than me. There are people that are 10 times better than me. But I'm not going to say that every indie wrestler I've ever seen sucks. But, get on YouTube and type in independent wrestling. And then get on YouTube and type in GBYWN backyard wrestling. For real. Most of the indie wrestling that I find on the internet sucks. I've been to a couple good shows. And, there's wrestlers out there that are independent, like the Hooligans, and ACH, and Michael Elgin, and, Dolph Ziggler, and people like that are really good. And, they are phenomenal. They're better than, anybody I know in the indie circuit. But the fact of the matter is, indie is not supposed to come to the backyard. We're not supposed to cross paths. So, yeah, what I did when I went from indie to backyard is considered an immortal sin. But for real, you're supposed to, respect others' decisions because it's not your life, and you're not supposed to judge others' decisions. And then, I do this, and I lose a bunch of my friends that are indie wrestlers, including one who I called my own brother, and yet that's fair, and that's normal, because I'm a backyard wrestler, and they're some kind of pro wrestler. That's really stupid. That's really stupid. So, I'm just saying, and this is for indie and backyard guys. Don't talk shit on other people, and, don't downgrade other people, because for real, I know I'm kind of sitting here saying a lot of the indie wrestlers that talk crap sucked, but, I'm also saying there are a bunch of good independent wrestlers out there. I'm not just saying that, all the good wrestlers are in the backyard, because obviously, if all the good wrestlers were in the backyard, it'd be, CHWA backyard on Mondays and, different organizations on Thursdays and Friday nights, not WWE and TNA and Ring of Honor. I'm not saying that every backyard company is good, but for the most part, I prefer backyard. Even when I was an indie wrestler, I preferred backyard wrestling videos because they're more creative, they're funnier, they're more, in touch with the fans. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Drop a comment, drop a like, whatever. Tell me how you feel. If you're an indie wrestler, tell me your opinion. You wanna show me some tapes that might impress me? Want to prove me wrong? Put them a link into the comment. Backyard wrestlers, you think I'm wrong when I say that, that some backyard wrestlers suck, put a link down there to show me your matches, you know? And if anybody comments on here and says, well, I've been in the business for such and such years, but you have no footage, then I'm going to assume you're a liar. Because I know, and I'm not going to call this person's name out, but I know of a wrestler who has claimed to be in the business for 22 years, yet has no footage, no physical evidence other than his ring gear, and a few people on this planet know his in-ring name, and that's it. So, you know, maybe he's been in the business a year or 2 years, I don't know, but either way, you know, I'm pissed off right now. I've been dealing with a lot of indie and backyard bullshit, so I apologize for my language and kind of, you know, continuously venting and griping on this video, but for real, I want to know your guys' opinions. Your guys' opinions matter to me. You know, I live for you guys, all you loyal CHWA fans out there. I appreciate you guys. You know, and here's my question to all you pros. This is a serious question. I want you to really think about this question. If backyard is such a terrible sin and such a horrible, you know, thing to do, then why does High Spots and Monster Cages, the two providers for TNA and WWE and Ring of Honor rings, sell backyard packages that literally come with a ring skirt that says backyard wrestling on it? You answer that question and you give me a good, legitimate reason, and I will accept it. The ring you're looking at right now is bought off MonsterCages.com, MonsterRingandCages.com, who supply TNA's ring. So, you guys give me the answer, because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm an untrained backyard guy. Learn your facts. But, you fans and you wrestlers have a wonderful day. Drop a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and you guys stay blessed. Later.